Hi and welcome back to another Boom Web Search technology explanatory video. This one is going to be more about technology in 2018 as opposed to a year in review standpoint. And as for our channel, usually we have a certain topic and we usually do it in Microsoft Word Presenter, although this time we're doing it in the format of slides. So this should give us a little bit more graphics in the background and other special elements. So we are going to use that to our advantage to review technology in 2018 throughout the year. And for our channel, we're going to do a countdown of our videos. And we're also going to review a new possible subject which we could do in the future, parentheses, computer programming. We are going to be doing some of these topics and more right after we roll out our introduction video segment for this channel. Okay, so as you might know, this is going to be our final upload on this channel for the year of 2018. So New Year's Day is going to be on January the 1st, 2018, and the last day for this year, parentheses, the 2018 year, is December 31st, 2018, which is New Year's Day also. Let's review the year and introduce our new subject for this channel, which is computer programming. We're going to have a short video montage segment at the very end, or like towards the end of this video, although our main focus is not going to be on that, and it's going to be more towards reviewing the technology for 2018 and our top 3 videos which we've made. Let's start by counting down the top 3 advancements in technology in my opinion. So since this is my opinion, it's arguably, and based on different people's perspectives, this list may not be accurate, although it is, in my opinion, the top 3 advancements, given certain factors which I have considered in. Okay, so we're counting down, so this is from 3, 2, and then 1. So number 3 is Intel 9th Gen processors being released. This was a very big part for the consumer and even the commercial computer market space, and it really changed the performance which we could expect from our everyday processors which we put into computer systems. And new launches associated with this 9th gen processor series release includes the Intel Core i7 9900K, which had a clock speed of 5 GHz on boost, had 8 cores and 16 logical processing threads. Although sometimes other competitors offer better value if we're essentially comparing the MSRP of the units, and for better value, AMD as well as a few other processor manufacturers could offer better value depending on the chips you're comparing. Number 2 on our list is high refresh rate 4K displays. These monitors were literally game changing for the high-end display market, with many professionals in color work and gaming choosing large and high refresh rate 4K monitors such as the Asus Republic of Gamers Swift PG65 BFGD gaming display, which is an astonishing 65 inches in screen size. The price is quite high on them, although that tech will eventually drop down into consumer grade electronics in the future, and it really changed up the high-end display market for this year, parentheses 2018. Mostly panel technologies have improved also, and that's why I've chosen, along with other factors of course, to include this as number 2 on our countdown. And number 1 is going to be the NVIDIA RTX 2nd Gen consumer graphics cards. This is for the computer market on the consumer and commercial side also, not really for like general advancements, since we're kind of focusing more on computer hardware this year as like more specifically than as a general statement. So this was really game changing, the way that we thought about consumer grade graphics cards in 2018. Cryptocurrency mining was really bad in general for the GPU market because it really inflated the overall cost which was associated with buying many popular graphics cards at the time. And for those who wanted value graphics cards, they often had to pay more. These cards were certainly more expensive and offer better performance. Parentheses, the RTX series 2nd gen of their consumer graphics processing units are what have that better performance, and that's also extended the price of them, although cryptocurrency miners really want them because they want to be efficient. And that leaves the older generation cards, which are more recent than before the launch, to be most likely the best value choice for the market for those looking for best value or bang for the buck cards and don't want to have like the top tier. Although some systems may want the top tier, and generally consumer and commercial technologies, when they increase the older gen units, also lower in terms of price and get better in value. So that's both for like the high end and the low end sphere, so it's good for everyone essentially. And that, with other factors, made me choose this as number 1 for this countdown. So please subscribe and turn on notifications as always. It really helps out the channel and allows us to reach a greater audience and improve. Now we're going to count down our top 3 content pieces which we have made on tech topics this year, and we are going to continue to make awesome content just like this one, and we always strive to improve our viewers' experience watching, being entertained, and learning from our videos. So really subscribing and turning your notifications on so that you don't miss future uploads really helps our channel in general, and for us to reach a greater audience and improve in general, which means we can do more things and different subjects which we may not have been able to do without the support of our awesome community. So now we are going to start a different countdown. So this is the countdown of top 3 videos which we've made. Number 3, which I choose for this video, was going to be the explaining the potential problems and disadvantages of wireless internet video, and this video was quite hard for us to make. We presented much research done on the topic, and the presentation on the video had to be of high quality to ensure the proper understanding of our explanation on part of our viewers. We went through and explained wireless technology and the potential flaws for the concept which it has and which you can encounter as in terms of a problem. You can watch this using the link here, which will also be at the video description segment of this video when I post it as well. Now we're going down to number 2, which is going to be the inkjet versus laser printing technologies video explaining the two technologies and a lot more. We really put the extra work into ensuring that you have everything you need to know when it comes to printers in general. We show their advantages, disadvantages, all the way up to how they work in their printing methods. Hopefully you will like this video if you have not seen it yet, or already have liked it if you have seen it, and hopefully have taken away at least one point of information from the video to benefit your knowledge. This is the link for the video, and I will also include that in the video description. Number 1 is now here, and that is explain connected equipment guarantees, parentheses CEGs. I think we have posted this as the most recent video at the time that I'm making this current video, and it was posted on December 23rd, 2018, and was about explaining in general what connected equipment guarantees are, and we went and provided specific examples of the content which we were explaining throughout the entire video, and some specific examples of connected equipment guarantees which brands such as CyberPower, Eaton, Triplite, etc. provide on their electronic protection products. We considered only CyberPower's connected equipment guarantee, as that's one of the units which we use in our production setup. So I have read through it before and I use it as an example, although it should give you a good idea of what these are, and you should definitely look into connected equipment guarantees more specifically to make sure that your equipment is actually protected. As well, I go a lot more in depth into all of this in our actual video of this, which the link is here, and I'll include that in the video description. Although, Happy New Year's and Happy Holidays from Boom Web Search Content Group. We look forward to the upcoming year. So this whole thing would have never been possible without our support from our community. The whole channel really depends on our viewers and our audience, and that's what we want to base our whole channel based on our viewers, and we really consider a lot of details when we make a video. We include other effects such as sound effects, special effects, visual effects, etc. into our content so that the viewers can be more entertained and more engaging with the overall topic which we are explaining. And we continue to looking forward into this upcoming year. So we're looking forward to the upcoming year, which we're hopefully gonna do a lot more, probably explaining more computer topics, and I do want to experiment with other things such as coding, although I value your input and would really like to see what you guys think on the subject. So before we proceed, I will ask that as a general question, so please take a minute and provide some input if you can in our comment section. So now I want to show you a montage of what computer programming is as in terms of a topic, and then we'll come back and summarize, and then I will end off this video. Okay, so now let's conclude after that montage of computer programming. Hopefully that looked pretty amazing and inspiring to you in some way. And we would like to introduce new topics such as code to our channel. Languages which we are planning to introduce includes SQL database, JavaScript, and possibly some third-party platforms such as DevScript. There are a ton of possibilities which can be done with these programming languages, although we will probably start with the basics and then work up from that point. There are a lot of other tech topics still left to be covered also, so let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see a certain tech topic be covered or a certain variant of programming be covered. We hope to introduce some new concepts to our audience in the coming year, and we really are looking forward to the upcoming year. Maybe we could soon start doing live streams on this channel, probably using software like XSplit, and maybe have like a lot of macro keys on a separate keyboard and experiment a ton with that. I could probably make some tutorials on using the software also. If you want us to go more in depth with that, then please let us know in the comment sector of this video. Although I would like to see more of your input on what we'd want to do for this channel in the future, but for now I will end with that being said. Happy holidays and happy New Year's.